Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Olexa Look February. This is an entire month of doing Olexa Looks on the channel where we take a look at new games or games that we may have missed out on the indie and roguelite scene. Today, we're taking a look at Vampire Survivors, which is a new kind of bullet hell auto-battling game by Ponkel. It has taken kind of the world by storm in the past couple of weeks. It's got 7,300 overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. This game is $3. And you may be looking at it, you may be looking at the graphics, you may be looking at the design and going, what the hell am I missing? And I'm going to show you what you're missing today. I did one run off camera just to make sure that it worked because I was having some issues capturing it on my capture card. And we're going to hop in. So I'll kind of do this as a note. We have some money, which means that we could apply some power-ups. I'm going to not do that so that we get kind of the first run experience again, but I'll also do my best to explain what the heck is going on. So we're going to play as Antonio Banderas. He has a whip, and his attacks deal 10% more damage every 10 levels for a max of plus 50%. Don't ask me what that means because I don't really know. But we also have 3 other characters that we can assumably unlock. Oh, we can just unlock them using our money. Okay. So you got Imelda Bolognese, who gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. Interesting. You have Pascalina Bolognese. Fair enough. They are all Bolognese, apparently. The projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. Interesting. And then we also have Guillermo here, who has a permanent +1 projectile to all weapons. All interesting stuff. I don't have them unlocked. We're gonna play as Antonio, and we're just gonna roll. So this is the game. Where's the fishing minigame to start, since this is very clearly an adaptation of RuneScape? No, this is the core gameplay loop, okay? You kill enemies on the screen. Those enemies drop little blue gems. Those little blue gems are your experience. When you fill up your experience bar at the top of the screen, you get something, a new upgrade. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I think the magic wand is sick. But Santa Water is good memes, just mainly because the name of it is Santa Water. I'm going to take the magic wand again. You know, I tried this in my quick run that I tried off camera. I had the magic wand. So you can now see we fire a little bolt out of our wand. We also one-shot these bats, and you'll see that our whip that Antonio starts with, He's having a good old time firing this son of a gun out. And this is it, right? This is it. We're very happy with this. Now, since we already have a magic wand, we can get a level 2 magic wand, which allows us to fire 1 more projectile. You can see that we're now firing 2 at each enemy. And things are starting to look pretty okay. So we have to kill enemies, collect experience orbs, or die trying. We can also pick up some money, which you can see right over here. Money, as you saw, helps us to buy upgrades and apparently more characters in the future. All positive things for our Vampire Survivors experience. This blue bat right here, let me tell you about this son of a gun. He's really strong, okay? Really strong. Gonna take me a while to kill him. But when we kill him, we're going to get a treasure chest. That treasure chest gives us some money and a random item. That's about all I know about this game, except for the fact that I got really kind of insane at the end of it. You can already see the stuff is starting to swarm us a little bit more. I promise you, it's gonna swarm us a hell of a lot more later. It gets pretty intense. There's constantly something to do. Give me another damn magic wand, dude. It brings our cooldown down, which allows us to get this out even faster. This is great. We'll take a whip. I don't know what Laurel is. Sorry, Yanni. I heard it wrong. Shields from damage when active, so I'm assuming it just like pops on and then nothing can hit us. That's interesting, but give me a whip because we can now fire our whip out the back. And then here's our treasure chest. What the hell? I did not have this the last time. I just had a nice happy singular row. What the hell is going on? Okay, this is excessive. So that just gave me 5 items, 3 whips and 2 magic wands to just like completely crack my run in half to start. I'm gonna tell you, that does not happen every time. You will never see that ever again, because every time I had opened a chest, it just gave me one thing. So now I'm extremely shook, is what that means. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Is nice. Is very nice. But yeah, this is the game. This is the game. I found that it starts to get so chaotic. You know, right now it's still pretty early. I can just run away, right? Nothing can really hit me. You reach a point where it's kind of just, it's constant. Ooh, let's gain more experience. That seems kind of interesting to me, actually. So we'll level up more. You know, it's kind of an investment in our character's future here to be able to get a little bit more upgrade potential. Because the more we upgrade our core set of weapons here, you know, right now we have the whip and we have the magic wand, and we'll be able to get a couple more weapons as we go. I mean, I'm really tempted to just go for the crown again. I do see the level 6 whip, which is obviously intriguing, but you know what? Give me... We're getting 14% more XP here early in the game, which I think is that's kind of a fascinating idea. Let's try to kill this Batman. Grab another chest. If it's a super 5 item thing, I'm gonna like lose my mind. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm telling you right now, I opened like 5 chests in my test run, and I got 1 singular item each time. So there's chest rarity is what I guess we're getting at. I must have gotten absurdly unlucky, or I'm crazy lucky right now. But that's a ton of upgrades that we just got, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, give me another XP gain increase. Each one of these little blue Jolly Ranchers we pick up is just sending this bar to the moon. I feel like I'm having the luckiest time of my life. It's doing some good stuff. Augments area of attack by 10%. So this will just like hit more enemies in my range. Is that? I would assume this improves my whip. I feel like it's going to be difficult for us to tell what that's doing. But I feel like it is still very good. And I should be happy to have it. So I'm going to say thank you, Candelabra. You're doing great stuff for me. Dude, I'm insane. Give me another crown increase. This has to be the good stuff. I'm feeling these crown upgrades to get us, you know, gaining XP at an alarming rate. We're murdering everything in like 1 hit too, which is really helping us out. Fires at a random enemy dealing heavy damage. I could go Santa Water, which is fun, but this seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. Okay, yeah, I like fire beam at enemy. That seems satisfying to me. I could do that for sure. It's an interesting game, man. It gives you the same kind of adrenaline rush that a game like Snake RX did for me. Give me that increased XP gain. And the bright side is that this developer's like not an asshole. So that's a good step in the right direction too. But it's very similar to Snake RX in that way for me. Because, oh, what the hell is this? I think it just like froze all of the enemies for me, which is, I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I picked up there. We can look in the collection screen on the main menu at the end of the run. We can see what we just picked up, because anything new we encounter shows up there, which is kind of nice, because if you see something on your run that's a little weird, that's what happened to me the first time. I found a rosary, is what I found out that it was. Let's get our whip as high as possible. But I found a rosary. It insta-killed everything on the screen. So that's something for us to look forward to finding here in the nearby future as well. Kinda cool. But the game just, it gives you a constant rush, man. I mean, you're always doing something, even if it's literally as simple. Like, I'm not firing anything. It's firing all of that on its own. All I'm doing is walking around, slamming blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers into my mouth, and then letting the game do its thing. But it's very enjoyable to do it. So give me base damage up 10 on these fireballs again. I see that slowdown guy again. I also see a turkey, which I'm gonna just gobble that up and regen a little of the HP we lost. But it's constant adrenaline, man. It's really good. I'm having a good time with it. It's another turkey. I don't know if this is, you know, like other games where maybe if you pick up health while you're at full health, it turns into XP or something. So I'm gonna pick it up, and we're gonna see. I also do see a chest. It maybe did, but I don't think it did. Okay, hey, we're back to Earth. I'm telling you right now, this is how most of them are. This is how most of them are. Is that an increased fire wand? Because you're giving me the good stuff here. Give me a fire wand. Base damage up 10%, base speed up 20%. Very happy to see it. We could do a little enemy slowdown here and kind of crank them a little bit. Makes our life easy, kind of waltz through, destroy some lives. I'll increase my, oh, candelabra increase is interesting as well, but how about I just increase my fire wand? I'm kind of going off of if I can get my base damage to a point where nothing can touch me, then I never have to dodge, and thus I never have to even show you my MLG dodging skills, which I promise you are extraordinarily high. But I don't wanna scare you with them, right? Because it can get a little spicy to have to watch me do some gut-wrenchingly sick dodges through here. I'm kind of looking at what the heck is that, man? Okay, I pick it up. What are you? It's the greatest item of all time. Give me a fire wand. It just sucks in everything I've missed. That is absurd. Give me a fire wand. I'll just stand right here and get upgrades. Okay, yeah, it's so good. We'll go candelabra. Okay. We have that again right there, but let's not do it yet, right? I kind of see no reason to take that. We'll stay in this general area. I'm pretty sure it's an infinite map, but I'm not like 100% on that. So we don't want to stray too far to where we're gonna forget where the heck we were. I'm a little stuck right now. I would like to escape away from the mean enemies, please. And I'd also like to kill you. Thank you. Give me a beautiful chest. The thing is, I'm used to getting only one item out of these, so I feel like I would be upset if I did not get 3. Now that I know that you can get 3 or 5, I suppose. Give me an increased magic wand, please. Those bats are gonna frick me up. The bats that fly in, they're the worst, man. I hate them. They're horrible. But I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. We're strong. I mean, you can tell that we have a genuinely pretty okay run. But I also know, I'm pretty sure that runs end at 30 minutes. So we have to survive 30 minutes in order to, you know, quote unquote win. It might go endless, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 minutes. I don't know, maybe there's like a choice to go endless afterward. And we're only at 9 minutes, so let's not get too crazy, right? We don't want to get too crazy. There's a chance that we just straight up bite the dust. You know, if we get cornered and it's a random little K like this right here, like this was almost bad. This was almost really bad. That could have been horrible. Okay, you know what? It's probably time to do this over here. Give me a fire wand increase. I would like you guys to get out of my way, and then I would like to snag this. Give me all your lovin', all your hugs and kisses too. That wasn't even a full level. Are you kidding me? That seems like some trash. That seems like some trash. It felt like we had a ton of stuff there, man. Okay. These red bats, they do be a little tanky, though. They do be a little tanky. We're getting close to level 10 wand. Although I'm going to tell you, there's nothing in my brain that's telling me that you're huge. You're massive. There's nothing telling me that level 10 is the last level, though. So I'm going to assume that you can go higher than level 10. I'm trapped. I'm in hell a little. Okay, this is a good freeze. I've taken some damage, man. We gotta find some turkeys, or else we're gonna be in really rough shape. I'm really kind of terrified of this guy. Okay, thanks. I'm no longer terrified. Hey, thanks for 3 items, by the way. That's pretty nice. Maybe since he was a big dude, he drops a 3-banger. That's my bet. Triple candelabra. A quick way to increase that to a high degree. I'm good with it. Thanks a ton. Give me another chest. Are you actually, dude? I'm in disbelief that we continue to get this lucky. I am surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm not complaining. I'm more than happy. What the hell? I just rolled 5 money bags. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I don't even know what these are. I think it's just money. Okay, that's actually like not as valuable. Do you think it's possible for me to slip through? There's a little tiny gap down there. Oh, dude, take Yanni. Shield damage when active. Get in there. He's free. It was active for a second. Oh, you know what? Snag me one of those. And then I'll also snag one of these. I'm full health, baby. Okay, we are surrounded on all sides, which is terrifying. Laurel is a probably good upgrade. I'm going to take this cross, which aims at a nearby enemy and has a boomerang effect. Okay, yeah, that was kind of cool. I need to break through here because I got places to go, people to see, and none of them are in that direction. Luckily, we're kind of bodying everything, so I can just walk and have a good time. And this is working out okay for me. We do one-shot all of these guys. This is I'm gonna tell you right now, this is just like free real estate for me. I can escape in any direction I want to. I know it doesn't look like it, but as soon as I fire my whip, everything dies. So it looks like I'm getting surrounded. I'm less concerned. Okay, I'll take Laurel as an upgrade here. Now, if bats start flying in, I'm heavily screwed. So maybe that's a good reason for me to get the heck out of here. Because otherwise we're going to be in hot water here momentarily. But there is a part of me that's like, I don't know, just brave the damn horde. I'm in a zombie movie, but I got the shotgun. Just roll through. That is a werewolf, though. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna like get the hell out of there now, because this werewolf, he do be a little stronger than the Skelebros that we got going on. I also wonder if different enemies drop like different levels of Jolly Ranchers, because I've seen blue and green Jolly Ranchers, but I swear to God I just saw a red one a little bit ago. Laurel just saved me big time right there. I need to get out of here. These werewolves pack a punch, man. What is the moldy potato? I need the moldy potato. Okay, give me the cross increase. Moldy potato. Oh my god. It's actually just freaking lit, man. Okay, so moldy potato gives us fiery breath and allows us to just go like full smack mode. Oh, I'm dead as hell. You gotta just Laurel your way through. Laurel your way through, dude. It's a little hot in here. It's a little hot in here, don't you think? Turn up the AC. These ghosts are coming from all freaking directions, man. It's like inflicting a fight or flight response inside of me. I'm gonna tell you. I'm running so far away from like any resources that we have right now. I'm so close to an upgrade, too. I have to just... I gotta pick up some Jolly Ranchers, man. I am glad they chose blue as the primary Jolly Rancher flavor that this guy picks up, since it is very clearly the best Jolly Rancher flavor. King Bible, orbit around the character. We'll try it. I don't see anything orbiting around my character, so that feels like a pile of trash, actually. Okay, never mind. I see it orbiting around my character. Oh, it comes and goes. Okay, so it's not like a permanent orbital. Understood. Understood. I'm in hell. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, so we lasted 14 minutes. I'm supposed to last double the amount of that. Interesting. Very interesting. We did just get 9 unlocks, which is insane. That's a lot. And it just unlocked like a bunch of stuff. So that's kind of cool. Let's take a quick look at our collection screen. You will notice that we have the NFT. Wow. Wow. Emits cones of flames. Incredible. Honestly, great joke. The vacuum, gather all orbs. The ROGUELITE, freeze all enemies in time for 10 seconds. And then these are all of the different upgrades, man. So there's actually a lot to see here. We've got 1,500 coins, which allows us to go in here and do some increases. This one is insane. Fire one more projectile for all weapons. It's 5,000 though. So I kind of don't need that. This is intriguing to me. Item pickup range increases. So I could like go buy and then buy, and now we pick up everything a lot more, which is just going to allow us to get more and more leveled up as we go, right? Recovering HP seems pretty good. And then I'll just like do some max health. Let's do another run. Pardon me, there's another person. Arca Madonna? Orca Madonna. Okay. Give me, you know what? No, give me Imelda. Imelda Bolognese. She starts with the magic wand. Fair enough. Gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. Okay, let's do it. There's also a stage selection. Okay, that's new too. We have the inlaid library. Quiet long library. Okay, dude, frick it. Go to the library now. If we're gonna test things right. I can only go... Oh, okay. I understand long library now. It's a long library. You can't go really up and down in the library. You can only go left and right in the library. Understood. Okay, so that's extremely different for sure. That's definitely different. Give me a magic wand upgrade, although I'm gonna tell you, I feel like we probably want something with a little bit more AoE, as these guys are... These little mandrakes are kind of coming at me right now. I don't know if I care for their kind. Dude, how the hell am I ever gonna get back there to pick up any of these blue Jolly Ranchers? They're on all angles. Okay, so probably gotta play a little bit differently with this character. Dude, I'm freaking stuck. I'm freaking stuck. I mean, we have to get some experience if we have any hope for survival. Garlic. Damage nearby enemies. So is it just like a... Okay, yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, in all seriousness, this is exactly what I wanted to see. I can't be hit. I mean, I cannot be hit. Everything dies before it touches me. Give me another garlic. Alright, my kind of game, I'm gonna tell you. My kind of game. Just sit here and let everything around you die. I'm assuming that this is not going to be able to do this forever for me. I'm assuming that eventually we're gonna have enemies that are stronger than this, so that my garlic does not just insta-kill everything that comes near me. But for right now, I mean, frick, I'm enjoying this more than you could ever imagine. Because it's fun to stand here and have nothing happen. We'll take another boomerang. I kind of like the boomerang, man. Because it hits a lot of people on the way back, which is kind of cool. I mean, you can see that going down there and just wiping. I know I should pick up all of the Jolly Ranchers, man. I understand. I understand. Okay, here's... Frickin' COVID's coming, man. Okay, COVID cannot hit me. We're good. We're good. Give me another upgrade to our cross. Our boomerang. Give me more experience gain. These are still getting wrecked. all of these enemies are still getting wrecked, man. It's too good. Okay, garlic is the strongest item in the game. You don't even need to at me. It's freaking lit. Give me another magic wand. Just like come at me. These walking shrubberies don't stand a chance. COVID don't stand a chance. I'm masked, I'm vaxxed, I'm ready to go. Give me more garlic, man. Increase my base damage. I'm in. All I gotta do is slowly walk and everything dies. It's actually the strongest item in the game. I'm at least for the early game, man. I don't know why you wouldn't go garlic ever. Like it's freaking lit. It just makes this a hell of a lot easier to deal with. So I can just walk around. None of these guys stand a chance. I'm just going full speed. I don't take damage, man. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Well, we've learned some stuff. I have a feeling you guys, yeah, you're a little bit tankier. So I gotta be a little bit more careful around you. Not much more careful, I'm gonna tell you. Not much. I mean, you're still... I'm still doing some good stuff. Let's increase the damage of our garlic again. I'm gonna go to damn level 10 garlic, and you're gonna feel my wrath, honestly. We also have Revenge of the Mummy over here. I'm not sure what his vibe is, but he seems to be a little bit of a son of a gun. Okay. I may need to do some investment in something other than garlic if we hope to survive against future waves in here. Since these guys do not die immediately, give me increased XP gain so we can get a couple more good upgrades. I do think that, you know, even though we are not Antonio Banderas this time, I do think that a whip is probably still necessary for us to survive. Don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. You know what? Give me another crown. I'm Queen frickin' Elizabeth. I'm ready for the crown. I want all the crowns so that we can just get absolutely cranked on our XP. And then with all the XP, I will start doing some things like a whip, right? You need that whip in order to do some sideways damage. That said, oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. That said, I would like to get another whip just so that we can do that front and back with the whip. Thanks for listening. I appreciate that. That's extraordinarily kind of you. I will take this whip and I will build my kingdom with it. Very, very happy to have it. Okay, damage is not too bad. You know, you got your garlic when you're not dealing with skelefied mummies. Lightning ring, okay, that seems cool. Let's build up. Oh yeah, dude, you see that? A little lightning from the sky. You love to see it. Okay, that could be sick with upgrades to start to really hit with some stuff. Reduce weapon cooldown. That has to be good. Because that literally will affect all of our weapons, not just one. So that's an instant take. COVID does not bother me. The little COVIDs, they do not bother me. Let's just say, you know what? Let's leave COVID out of this one. That sounds like a good idea. Base damage up on my beautiful magic wand. Thank you, thank you. Keep it cranking. I see the Revenge of the Mummy. I will murder Revenge of the Mummy. Revenge of the Mummy did slice me in the head, so I respect them, I do. Give me more lightning. I saw the crown, though, and I can't deny I was intrigued. I was definitely intrigued. We got a ton of XP over here on the right, man. I just can't seem to... The path finding over to it is proving to be a little bit more difficult than we ever wished. Just kidding, I'm rolling through. Give me an increase to our whip. Our whip is doing pretty much none of our damage, so I should not be investing this much in it. We need to get... The lightning is really solid, man. It's got an AoE on it. It's hitting multiple dudes at once. I mean, it's literally the definition of AoE. But we want to get that increased. That, I don't know what that is. Is that cross? That's not cross, right? Never mind, it's cross. We fire one more projectile. Not the end of the world. We're happy with that too. Do you guys still die in one hit? You do, but we also now have the headless swordsman. Not how I remember the Grimm's fairy tale going, but he's not too bad, man. We can murder these guys pretty easily. So we're chilling. I do see a Torky, so thank you. I take you. And then we come back down. I will take all cooldown reduced by 8%. Again, we enjoy cooldowns because they affect everything. At least that's how I would assume they would work, since it said all. What the hell are you? Okay, you explode. That's fun. Glad you like to have fun. No, ma'am. You can stay as far away as possible. This store is closed. I have a girlfriend, Jesus. Just like, stay away. God, Becky. You're so needy. Alright. I did not need that turkey. I probably should have left it there. There's bigger bushes now, by the way. Before we just had Jeb, now we got a George. We got a dang George bush. But that's okay. We can handle all the bushes. If Clinton comes out, we're fricked. But if it's just the bushes, we're fine. I'm assuming there's a George W as well. And this would unfortunately not be the first time that we've made George W. Bush's references on the channel. Not proud of that either, but we'll maintain our composure. Let's fire more projectile. I'm starting to see that maybe we should invest in armor at some point. Seems like we maybe ignore defensive items a lot in favor of going full crazy offense just because it's fun to hit things harder. The ghosts are the worst, man. And we're starting to see significantly more of them here. I'll take that turkey. Dude, there's George W. I have a feeling George W is going to drop a chest for us. W, you gotta go, man. Get impeached? Okay. Give me the heck out of here, man. I'm in hell down here. Okay, we need to get lightning increase, man. Because it's so good, but it's not doing enough. We have to get it cranking even more. We'll increase our boomerang again, though. It's doing okay. We just want to see it do even more than what it's doing. Come on, W. You gotta go, man. He's been alive for so long. He dropped me a red Jolly Rancher, so that's okay. That's okay. We can appreciate him for that. Okay. Keep on moving me along, singing this same old song. My character moves faster. I'm gonna tell you, I don't notice a damn difference. I don't notice a damn difference at all. I think I'm dead as hell here momentarily. I'm very trapped. I'm very trapped. Okay. I have no idea where to go. That's clearly not the right direction. We have to crank bottom line right now. Toe the line. Do. The name of the song is Hold the Line. Do. I'm in heck, dude. I'm screwed. I'm super screwed. Cross me out. He's escaped. Oh man, it's a rush, man. It's a rush. This is frick though. See, the problem is when we were playing as Dante the first time, Antonio, whatever the hell his name was, we could get out of situations like this. That's a lion spinning. Do you see the spinny lion? What do you do with him? Oh no, Lady Medusa, you gotta get away. Now's not your time, Becky. We've somehow survived this, though. And now Garlic just, like, handles all Jebs. There's no issues with Jeb. Although these are all George seniors, actually. So that's fine. You gotta go with the magic wand. Even though, I mean, Garlic, I'm finding, here's what I'm finding. Garlic, the effectiveness of Garlic tapers off kind of quick. It's really good at the beginning, and you just annihilate everything. And then it starts to get a little, I wouldn't call it bad. It's still really helpful right now, but you're not getting the damage output that you necessarily need from it. Thanks for the chest. I will say this would have been a nice time to get a little 3-banger that maybe just like increased all my stuff pretty quickly, but the lightning ring is good stuff. I'm happy to see it. Lightning ring base area up by 100% and base damage up by 10. That seems extremely positive. Those are some enhanced COVID. Dude, the Omicron variants got me. We're fricked. We're absolutely fricked. There's also tiny lion heads. There's tiny lion heads. I'm in hell down here, man. This is too many things moving on the screen. Are you also in moving hell with me? Because I can barely see where the heck I'm going, man. They're swarming so fast. Dude, can you imagine if we got one of the collect orbs right now, though? Holy crap. The XP gain would be off the charts. I know we have a ton of stuff back here. I'm just gonna try to brave it and get through. Let's reduce our incoming damage a little bit. That way I can kind of... We're kind of just straight up walking through this and it's still working. Let's go Garlic. Let's go Lightning Ring. Okay, these are all very good. There's so much XP here, man. Oh my god, it's so good. Give me another Garlic. Base damage up on the Garlic. We're rolling through. The Lightning Ring is doing good stuff. I am taking actually a ton of damage. I just realized that. Maybe I should not just walk through the enemies right now. Just ran into him again as well. Dude, this bat, I'm gonna tell you, this bat's about to be... He's about to give us the keys to the kingdom. It's gonna be a chest, it's gonna be a 5-banger. And it's gonna give me everything I've ever wanted and then some. Please, Mr. Bat. We got like really strong all of a sudden, or I guess they just stopped sending enemies at me. Mr. Bat, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. Your movie comes out in a couple months. Robert Pattinson stars you. You gotta go. Okay. I'll just leave. The thing is, like, collecting normal XP is just as good as trying to get a chest, right? You're just working towards the same thing in the end. Oh, dude, look at all this down here. I think what's happening, genuinely, I'll just increase Garlic. I complained about Garlic for a little bit, and then it started saving my ass again, so now I'm back to liking it. That's a massive Sandman. What's that dude's name in Spider-Man? Rico? That's not his name at all. It's Marco. Marto? Bartolo? I can't actually remember that dude's name. The guy who Sandman's real name. These are not good, I'm gonna tell you. I'll just increase my max health. Since, I mean, to be fair, our max health is probably needing to be a little bit higher if we're going to have a higher chance to win. Is Garlic actually keeping me alive to the point where I can walk through these guys with no pain? Because that would actually be pretty sick. I will reduce my cooldown. That sounds fantastic, thanks. Now, that doesn't affect Garlic, I don't think. But it will affect everything else, which... is good enough for me. I suppose I should try to kill the Sandman here, though. Are you seeing the swarm that just came in on all sides? Give me the chest, please. That's a lot of enemies. I mean, that's like a lot of enemies. What is that? What the hell is that? That is, the Holy Wand. An evolved magic wand that fires with no delays. What? Are you seeing this? Are you actually seeing this? Okay, give me my max health increase. The magic wand is just firing now. With no delay. It's like it didn't lie to me. We're cracked. Okay, so getting things to level 10 is sick as hell. Can you imagine if the lightning did the same thing, man, and we could just have that do it forever? Raises inflicted damage by 10%. So it's just like a huge damage up. Is that... I probably should have been taking spinach a long time ago, is my bet. I'm assuming it's not damage to me. That would be horrible, right? Just increase the damage to me. Although maybe it's like it gets stronger the more spinach you take, but it's a negative effect to start. That would actually be a kind of interesting... You know, it's like Spice from Gungeon. Be an interesting way to handle things. This is a glorious mess, but I will tell you, we're as in danger as we look is not as in danger as I feel. That's a massive Medusa, though, which is a little spicy for sure. Thanks for the stuff. The massive Medusa is really alarming. Do I kill all these just by walking into them? It's like really difficult to tell. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick. All base damage up by 10%. Okay, thank you. Fire another projectile. Thank you. All base damage up by 10%. Thank you. Cooldown decrease. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, things appeared to go pretty well there. We've also technically surpassed our first run. We're at 15 minutes. Congratulations to me. It for some reason does not feel as long though. But I'm doing well. We're happy. We're very happy. Give me more armor. Unfortunately, I feel like it's too late to really care about XP gain on this one. There's so many damn orbs, man. So many Jolly Ranchers to collect in this sea. Okay. Give me another cross. We're getting close to the level 10 on cross, which is nice. That's very nice. I see a turkey. I take it. Our health is actually like back to a reasonable state, which is insane. I never thought we'd see the day. This Medusa is still around, by the way. Like she is hardcore vibing in all of the worst ways. Okay, just continue to armor ourselves up a little bit. I've reached the point that maybe defense is the best offense. You've heard NBA coaches say it before. Defense to offense. All we gotta do, we just gotta turn defense into offense. It's not just NBA coaches. It's literally like any sport that has a defensive component, which is like kind of all of them, is it not? What sport doesn't have a defense component? Okay, you know what? You got me. Bowling. Bowling does not have a defense component. It would make the game a lot more interesting, though, if you could just, like, pick up a bowling ball and chuck it at someone to stop them from getting a strike. Or, I mean, I suppose that's probably the more violent approach. You could also just, like, when they throw a ball down the lane, you also throw one down the lane and, like, try to hit their ball into the gutter or something. Come on, you can't tell me that would make watching competitive bowling, like, a hell of a lot more fun. I used to like bowling when I was a kid, so I would occasionally like watch those bowling competitions on ESPN, you know, whatever janky ESPN channel it was that had the bowling competitions on it. And I don't know why I liked watching it, because it was just like one dude rolls 12 strikes and one dude rolls 13 for the perfect game, and then, you know, it was just... They were always so strong and so good at bowling that there was no suspense whatsoever. But then they would bring out the trick bowlers, man, and that's where the money is. You know, they're putting chairs out on the runway, alley, whatever you want to call it. And then they're bowling, like, through the chairs, and, oh, dude, that's good stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. Other than that, I can't think of any sport that doesn't have a defensive component to it. Maybe bowling does. Maybe it's you get in the person's head, right? You're just like whispering whispering things in their ears. They're going to boy, you're not gonna get a strike, you little stupid. Your parents don't love you. You know, you're just like cramming it into them. It would definitely make it. It would make it interesting. It really would. I was going at billiards also. I'm just going for like things that you don't really think are sports. How they have defense. I suppose billiards you can like hit somebody's ball out of the way while you're playing 8-ball or something. Darts would maybe be a little hard to play defense during, for sure. I'm in like pub games right now is where my brain's at. But like foosball, 100%. You can play defense in foosball is like half the game. Anything that is a goal-based sport, you can do defense in. And I mean, basketball is technically goal-based, even though there's no goal, it's a hoop. You're probably like, shut the hell up. Pick up the Blue Jolly Ranchers, you dumbass. And I'm with you, to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep on picking up the Blue Jolly Ranchers. Send me all the way to the moon. Dude, I don't need this whip. The whip is not how we're winning this. It's garlic plus our cracked up magic wand. We're wanting to see as many cross and lightning ring upgrades as we can. That's where we're gonna have good stuff. I also see this like massive witch. This is Hermione or something. We gotta kill them so that we can get ourselves a chest. Because I'm going to assume you have a chest hidden inside of you. What the heck is that death head? Is that the green goblin coming in on the right? It's like a green goblin and the lizard had a baby, dude. And I don't like it. Dr. Connors? Okay, we also got the damn sirens are back out and having a good time. I need this. I would like it right now, please. I can't help but notice that we haven't actually had anything but a 1 on this one, I don't think. And that's a max HP upgrade. Wow, big sad, to be honest. That is extremely worthless. That's extremely worthless. Okay, Dr. Connors is going to be your time to get focused now. Because you got some major issues that I need to fix. Major issue being you are alive. That's the biggest issue. Death heads. Those are a little spicy, man. I don't think I like those. Give me an increase in my movement speed. I just, like, I know I should care about the whip, but I just don't. I just don't. We're up to 20 minutes, man. We just gotta survive 10 more minutes, and we're golden. What was that? I don't know what that was. I picked up a thing, but I don't know what it did. So that sucks. Would have loved it. If it was like the, oh dude, it's an attract orb. Give me? Thank you. I'm gonna enjoy this, man. I'm gonna enjoy this. You gotta be kidding me. These are all bad. Spinach. Give me the max HP. Dude, unfortunate. They don't want to give this man another lightning ring. It's all I want. I just want to feel the wrath of the lightning course through my veins one more time. But the game said no. That dude was holding his head out in his hands. Did you see that? That looked incredible. I want to fight that guy again. Okay, clearly Dr. Connors is the strongest villain in this game by far. Holy lord, man. He just keeps on coming. My dude won't give up. These are all bad, man. I don't need any of these. What the heck? Okay. Well, give me the fire wand, I suppose. But talk about, like, not helping at all. The fire wand is definitely not helping at all. I see a bat. Okay. I'm okay with the bat, too. If you're gonna give me, a chest. We gotta get rid of you, though, man. He's so isolated, too. Just get in him and start cranking him. Come on, it's like an instant amount of damage towards your soul. But now we're getting swarmed by witches, man. And that's making life a hell of a lot harder. Thank you, finally. Goodbye, Dr. Connors. The lizard is dead. Give me, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. I don't care about the flame wand. I want my lightning ring. The lightning is so good. Like, you can just see the lightning is what's carrying us, man. If that ever gets to level 10, I'm just, it's a win. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus fire this bat. Although I am like kind of getting surrounded over here. Okay, I'm like really getting surrounded over here. We're gonna try to get the hell out of here, I think. Whatever, I'll take wings again. Maybe if I get level 10 wings, I'll just fly away and then we win. You think that's a mechanic? I'm gonna go with probably not, but it'd be kind of cool if that was the case. I will say, I feel extremely strong. I mean, keep in mind, we only gotta survive 7 more minutes. So unless they toss an incredibly strong enemy at me, this is kinda, you know, this do be it right now. What the heck? I just get a free tome? Okay, wait a minute. Does that mean that I should be exploring this place? Can there just be stuff sitting out as I walk across? Because I'll go walk down this entire lane. Nothing can touch me, so I'm not worried about that. I feel like it's probably more beneficial to just try and kill the bats that are around. And that's exactly what I did. Please allow me to walk into this chest. Thank you. Can't help but notice it's just blue. But I don't really actually need it. If you want to save me the big one for next time, that's fine. Is that more wings? Or is that the chest plate? That is the chest plate. That's fine. We don't need... look, we don't need anything. That's another... Dude, there is actually an exploration component. Okay. Well, if you need me, I'll be going on a nice mission where I go everywhere. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger? Okay. That was horrible. There's a chest back there, man, but I am never getting back. We're dead. Right? We're dead? We're not dead? I didn't realize you could go further south than what I did right there. We're dead. These witches are too strong, man. The witches are too strong. My garlic is not enough. We're dead. 24 minutes. Oh, man. Okay, you got me. A couple more lightning rings, though, and that's an easy win. It's an easy win. Unfortunately, we just did not have it. Our Holy Wand was our best DPS by far, and then Cross, but we were also level 8 Cross. If the lightning ring was just a little bit higher, I mean, we would have been golden. The whip was not it, though, man. It was not it at all. No chance. Okay. That was still fun, though. That was still a ton of fun. We also unlocked 2 more characters. I saw them pop up when we were in there. Portia de Rossi and Poe Dameron. Fantastic. We love to see them. And we have some more upgrades that we're going to get to put on. So this was fun. Very enjoyable. We're going to end up playing some more of this probably over on Twitch, twitch.tv/AlexaStream. So if you enjoyed, be sure to follow over there. And yeah, fun times. You can check out this game. Link in the description down below. $3. I mean, what a steal. This is a brilliant little game. Just adrenaline rush at every moment. So thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.